Hey YouTube, how are you? Hope you are doing well, feeling fine. Want to come on and say hello to you. Haven't seen you in a while, haven't talked to you in a while, but I pray that you are still enjoying Jesus and all his joys. And I know that I am. Listen, there are so many things that I believe we got to catch up on. But the first thing is, wow. All I can say is life has been happening. One thing I love about life, though, is if you keep living it, you will truly live. And I know that may sound really philosophical and deep, but the key to life is just keep living it. Keep living it. It will work out. When you put your faith and your trust in Jesus, and when you trust him to be your Lord, and you trust him, I'm talking about fully now, not the safe side of trusting him. We trust God on a safe level, you know, as long as you don't interrupt my plan, and as long as you don't interrupt my world, and as long as everything remains comfortable for me, then I trust you. But what happens when he decides to reach down in your little situation and shake everything around you? Well, I can tell you the truth, I have experienced and am experiencing that type of shifting, that type of shaking. But you know what? When you give up control and let God control, you'll have peace. And so I'm coming to you today just to talk to you, just share with you. Pray that everyone is doing okay and doing well. I know there's a lot of things going on. I mean, we're living in some tough times. People are losing their jobs. People are losing, just seems as though people are losing their sense of being. But I want to encourage you, don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. I think that might have to just be the topic of this video. It just came to me. Don't lose yourself. In the midst of things spinning out of control and things spinning all around you, don't lose your self-worth. Don't lose who God has created you to be. And who you are is not limited to a role that you play in someone's life. Who you are is not limited to an assignment that you have. Who you are is who God has created you to be. One thing I love about God is that he takes the pressure off of us to perform. When we stop feeling like we have to perform, we feel like when we take the pressure off feeling that we just have to live up to this certain place of perfection, just not to rock the boat and just not to please people. When we just realize that we get comfortable with our own skin, we get comfortable with just being who we are, I believe we'll see a lot of victories and we'll be able to deal with some real life situations. It's just time to get real. That's what time it is. And so I'm taking the necessary time and going to take a whole lot more to discover and rediscover who it is that not only God has called me to be for people, but who I am for me. So in the background you hear a song playing. It's called Happy Being Me. Donald Lawrence has recorded it on his project. Y'all know I love the Law of Confession. And I mean, this song is really just my theme music right now. We live life with too many regrets, with too many what ifs and what could haves and what should haves. And we just forget to be sometimes. And I'm just happy at this point in my life because I have just had an epiphany. The light has turned on. I received a major breakthrough in the way I approach things and the way I handle things and just the way I allow myself to be handled. I won't apologize in this season or anymore for being me. You gotta know how to receive your own self-worth. You have to know how to receive your own value. Receive that God has made you to be valuable, that you have things to offer, that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of respect. And if you're not happy, make it happen for you. Get yourself in a place where you can be happy with you. Think about it. I'll come back later.